Hello, 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 hi. I'm back. Um, we're gonna pray that my audio works. Um, like seriously. And then hopefully I finally got it able to hook up to my iPad and phone and stuff. So that's fun. Yo, Winter, how goes it? Um, last time we had lots of technology struggles. Um, hopefully it's going to be different this time. Um, we're gonna see. So tell me if the audio is actually totally whack or not, because honestly, I have no idea. It's raining a lot. Rip. Um, it's sunny where I'm at. Yeah. Oh, oh. Guys, guys, did we do the thing? OMG, OMG, the stream is streaming without issue. OMG. Okay, this is my favorite ever dating sim, and I've been playing it for 2 years now. And it follows your day by day schedule. So it's a little quiet. I can change that. Yeah? Yes? Okay. I hope the thing did the thing. We got this. We're doing our dailies. We have to catch up. We have to lock in. Aw. The music's glitching out a bit. It's fine. Did the music cut out? What? Yep. Yep. Find us the honey, I'm not wearing. Yes. Rip Elfie, Rip Elfie. 1 second. in the world? Hmm. Why is it so staticky? Why is the audio doing this, bro? Hmm. Why is the audio so staticky? Richie, how do I fix it? It's like really fuzzy. I have the sound settings pulled up right here.
Well, that's not the one I'm looking for.
Sound right here?
Nope, I'm looking for a different one.
Thank you. Okay. You got this. They don't want to do shorts as long as they're picked by me. They sillies. Any rate, I like to Mr. Duke. Oh my goodness, these guys are so silly. Well, why is she just mad? The audio sounds good now? Oh, good. While you were gone, I got my brother to fix some more things. I don't know why every problem ever just needs to happen. Guys, patience. Hmm, what does it say? Oh, do I need glasses? Dude, why? Why? I don't. Does that say continue with free? I hope so. I don't want to pay for anything to do this. Goodness gracious. Okay. Hello? Hello? We're back! Anyways. For context, this game is you play as a human exchange student who goes to hell, where these 7 hot brothers are your roommates. Yes, such high quality streams, bro. Like you wouldn't believe it. Like this is top tier professional. Literally, yes. Anyways, so these seven hot boys are your roommates, and day by day, like IRL day, things happen. And so you can text them through chats like this, and there's also a main story, there's also events. The game is actually discontinued, but because they have three other games that they have to focus on. This is the first one. Um, it's also my favorite one because it's the most like unserious. It's just like it's a comedy at this point. It's like a found family. It's not even a romance half the time. It's just these idiot boys fighting over you, and it's really funny to me. Um, Genuinely has helped me through panic attacks. This game is a pacifier. It's pretty great. Anyways, um, each of them has like a gimmick because they're all based off of the seven deadly sins because obviously they're demons of hell. So, but they're all actually sweethearts that are just traumatized. Um, Here I can show you like pictures of each of them. It's a gacha, so like there's that too. I have not paid any money in this game, which is crazy because I usually put a lot of money into games like this, but this is one of the ones where you can just kind of grind through it and you'll get there. If you play like every other day even, you'll get enough to get through it. But anyways, the eldest brother, hold up. Lucifer. Yes. He's the sadistic type, like the cold one, the like wise oldest one, the like slightly the very toxic one actually. He's my least favorite, but he's the avatar of pride. The second born is Maman. He's a dummy. He's a tsundere. He's the first to fall for the main character. He's the avatar of greed. He likes money. I mean, who doesn't like money though, really? Third born is my personal favorite, Levi, Leviathan. I have nicknames for all of them, but Leviathan, he is avatar of envy. He's an otaku, so that's why he's my favorite. He's very real. I've cosplayed him too. He's just me for real. So many things that he says, I'm like, man, I've said that at some point. He's great. His whole life is anime, games, and manga, and yes. Fourth born, Asmodeus. He's Avatar of Lust. He used to be my least favorite, but he's the character that gets the most development over the series, and he really matures from like wanting to sleep with everyone to like actually being a good person. So there's that. Like I love his character development. Also, he's very cheerful, very much a hype man, bestie, slay baddie. We love him. Fifthborn. It's Satan. Hold up. Oh wait, no. I got them mixed around. Satan is fourth, Asmo's fifth. This is Satan. He's actually, despite being Satan, he is the nicest one. Like for like very quickly, he becomes the one who's best at containing his sin, which is wrath. The rest of them all struggle with their like avatar like sins. But he's the only one that controls his sin from like the start. Crazy. He's also very charming, very much an ikemen, right? Then we have where's Beal? Here we go. This is Beal, avatar of gluttony. He loves food. He's the worst written one. The writers hate him. His whole personality is food. They never give him any update. All four games, he just likes food. That is his whole personality. Yeah. That's about it. He's kind of a himbo. It doesn't excuse the poor writing though. Then the very, very youngest is Belphegor. Belphi. And he is Avatar of Sloth, obviously, it's the only one left. He's so cute, bro. Actually, he starts off very scary. Like, they all are really scary. But he actually successfully murders you, the first meeting. We get revived, obviously, because we're the main character. But that he ends up being just like a sleepy, eepy little, he's just a cutie. Bruh. Yeah. He murders you after you free him from being trapped in the attic. Yep, we forgive him though. Yay! Uh, I mean, they all try to murder you at one point, except for like, I don't know. Actually, they've all like at some point. In the beginning of the game, it's pretty rough. It's very, very, very slow burn. Like extremely slow burn. I mean, it's 3 games for the main series. Um, in the third game, you get married with them finally. So it's like it's a crawling pace. Um, yes. So you can chat with them, you can call them. Um, yeah, stuff like that. It's you can check on Beal to make sure he doesn't eat everything in the fridge because what would he be without food? Oh, yeah, Beelzebub is his full name. Everyone just calls him Beal. Everyone is called by nicknames. There are other characters that like exist. They just aren't as important. Um, like they're angels too, but like we're not here for the angels. I'm not here for the angels. I I don't really I want yeah, no. Not really, not really. Anyways, we can pull some gacha, but like for real, the gacha rates are terrible. Um, basic. Oh yeah, you get free gacha too. So I mean, if it's free, you know you're getting nothing. Also, I played this game for so long, I have almost all of the like base cards. So this is one of the angels. This is Luke. You cannot romance him. No, he's well, I'd say he's a kid, but he is very, very old. He's like 800 years old or something, which makes him like 8 mentally or something like that. Something. Um, yeah, but there's no banners and stuff that goes on. There's no events that goes on because it's discontinued. RIP, unfortunately. So we're gonna be doing the main story to wrap up my 2 years because the main story follows IRL years. Um, and the climax is always very angsty because they always send you home like at the end of the year, and then it's always like, I'm gonna stay in hell forever with y'all because why would you want to go to the real world if you could stay here with your harem of 7 hot brothers? I don't know. Let's find where I'm at in the story. Yeah, there's 80 chapters. So there's 20 chapters per year. So I'm on chapter like 39 because I'm wrapping up the second year. Or 40, my bad, guys. I just finished 39 or like the other day. Now I'm on 40. Basically, the plot is it's the end of your year extension of your initial exchange student year. You're one of 2 humans getting sent to hell as like an exchange program. Yes, the dedication. I love this game, bro. You I think the perfect balance is playing every other day, if you ask me. Um, so I've played for probably like 365 years or 365 days because I played for 2 years. Um, I started it on a vacation as like, oh, I need something to do, right? To now it's my life. Like, yeah, yay, hooray. In between chapters, there are dance battles, which are actually take no skill. You just watch them dance and you swipe some things, and yeah, but anyways, yay, villain origin story. Tomorrow is the day I'll be going back to the human world. Guys, the angst. The angst. Actually, no. I don't want to go back to reality, actually. These are places in the house where you live with the 7 brothers. So I guess we're like reminiscing, like, aw, we lived here for 2 years. I'm so glad that by the third game when you get married you still don't live with them because that would be kind of weird. Like at that point. Okay. You sure took long enough, Million. We can't start the party with a guest of honor without the guest of honor, right? Surprise! Are you surprised? You totally are, aren't you? Did we really need to go to the trouble of making this a surprise, though? We got this. It just hates me. It just hates me. The technology hates me. Okay, we got this. We got this. Lock in. I mean, it's Lillian's last day in the Devildom. This would have been a lot easier if we just told Lillian about it in the first place and then planned it out from there. Tragic. Patience. Satan, that's so sad. Why don't you know the joy of having you don't have the joy of having someone surprise you, do you? Oh, by the way, lore drop. Six of the brothers all were angels and they're all fallen angels, but Satan is actually Lucifer's son. The rest of them are all brothers. Except they're not actually brothers, they're not related. Um, they just all fell together because they all fought against God in the Celestial War. Except for Satan, he was born from Lucifer. No spoilers. I can't believe this. It's like said right away because in the beginning of the game, Satan is isolated. All of the brothers are scared of him because they're like, "Oh, he's not our brother. He's not our brother. Who is this? Who's this guy? Why do we have to take care of our older brother's son? Like what?" Now, in this part of the game, he's one of the gang. Um, yeah. Yeah. Do you, Levi? No. Because he never goes to parties like me. Finally, you're here. Bill actually waited until you got here to start eating, and he almost never does that. He said it's because it's your last day. See, his whole personality is like food. Okay. And he's drilling up a storm, so I'd appreciate it if we could get things started ASAP. Ow. Haraga hit na. You're later than usual. Oh, he scares me, bro. Please get out of the screen, bro. You took a little stroll around the house, didn't you? Lucifer's just not my type. I'm just not into the, like, brooding, like, mysterious guy. I don't know, man. If Gabby was here, she would be really into. I think she really likes Satan. Anyways. Come on, guest of honor. This way. Everyone's tired of waiting. Oh, this is, Lucifer's, is Gabby a witch? Yes. Um, like, literally they're boyfriends. I mean, are they technically like coworkers? Maybe, but every single person in the fandom ships Lucifer and Diavolo. But anyways, he is the prince of the Devildom, and he's working as the king right now because his dad's like in a coma. I have no idea. It's just I at this point make him the king because we've never seen his dad. Um, no, but his dad's literally in a coma. I just don't know why they explained it once and never brought it up again. Anywho. All right, so everybody's here, right? I take it we're all ready? Well then. Yippee. Diavolo snaps his fingers and then... All right, let's get started. Oh yeah, nice, Lord Diavolo. Now, since Lord Diavolo's picking up the tab today, it's time to eat, drink, and party till you drop. Because he's not paying for anything, and he's Avatar breed. Though, I mean, to be fair, wouldn't everyone do that? Like, low-key, take advantage of the situation. Lord Diavolo, Mamon's trying to make off with all the gold demoness, all the good demoness. He sounds like, you know, I don't know if you've watched Phineas and Ferb, but Mom! Phineas and Ferb! Oh, so Levi, Mamon, Asmo have, like a brotherly rivalry kind of thing. They're the closest brothers, the three of them. And so they like always get into fights. Even though they're like some of the older brothers, technically, they just fight and it's really funny. Also Demoness is wine, except this is a children's game, so we can't say wine, I guess. I don't really know. Oh, and this is the other human exchange student. He's basically our adopted little brother. Lillian, dance with me. I think he's technically romanceable, but he just is very protective. Bro! Solomon's just looks out for MC and stuff. No, I believe I should get the first dance. No, actually, I would rather dance with Solomon. This is actually deja vu. This exact scene has happened before. Solomon saved us from dancing with Lucifer. Oh, this is the other Angel Exchange student. He's the most boring character. I'm so neutral about him, it's almost bad. But he exists. Yes. Alright everyone, come on. Grab a glass of Demoness and get this party started. You want to have fun, don't you? Hey, stop it! Beelzebub, come on! That's just ridiculous! You're eating way too much! Luke and Beel are besties. Even though Luke hates demons. These two are they're like, so silly. You're not just sneaking food at this point. You're annihilating it. You've almost devoured that entire cake. Don't blame Beel. By putting desserts in front of him, you're essentially telling him to go ahead and eat everything. Hey, quit arguing. Whose fault do you think it is that we're arguing in the first place? Oh my, is it just me, or is Barbatos an excellent dancer? Barbatos is Diavolo's butler. Yeah. He's also the, like, god of time or something. We've gone time traveling a couple times with Barbatos for plot reasons. Oh, to, like, save us when we got choked out by Belfi in chapter 16. He had to, like, bring us back to life because, you know, we got killed by Belfi. Anyways. What kind of dancing, though? We're at a club. Is there even such a thing as good or bad dancing to club music? He's like, I have refined taste. No. Wow. What do you mean? Of course there is. Just look at the way he moves and holds himself. It's super sexy. Asmo is into literally every— oh, here's Barbatos. Asmodeus, just because we are on the dance floor, that is no excuse to get handsy with me. No more of that, please. Bro's like, I'm not taking this BS, bro. Asmo has hit on literally every single demon in the Devil Dome. It's basically a greeting at this point, but he has gotten a lot better because he's more silly about it instead of like trying to get on people all the time. Looks like my hand just slipped now. How unfortunate for you, Barbatos. My condolences. See, he's like the most mature one, I think, out of them all. Come on, Satan, let's go. There's no time to be sitting on the sidelines watching. Quit it! Let go of my arm! I don't want to dance! Of course you don't. You're awful at this sort of thing, aren't you, Satan? Asmo, keep your comments to yourself. So I'm guessing it's bringing back most of the characters' gimmicks. Oh. Phew, after all that dancing, I'm dying of thirst. Here you go, Luke. Are you okay with orange juice? Yeah, thanks, Solomon, because he can't have wine because he's just a baby. He's not a baby, he's 800 years old. But he's just a baby. Oh, Lillian, I just remembered. There's something I haven't told you. Luke, Solomon, and I decided that rather than leaving tomorrow, we're gonna leave today. Oh, okay. Why? Y'all hate me, I guess. We gotta lock in, guys. It says we have a sad face, but I believe in us? Press. Yippee! I wish dance battles were skippable. I'm not even like doing much here. I believe in you guys. See? It's the power of friendship. Oh yeah, and sometimes after battles, a surprise guest will appear, and then you have to like pet them, and that might happen. We got this, guys. Dance battle, yes. Look at the sillies. Oh, we are not winning, guys. Ooh. Well, actually, maybe. Baka. Come on, Belfie. Okay, so we have a surprise guest now. And we have Belfie. Oh, I never get Belfie. I feel it's like randomized depending on who's on your team. I get Asmo the most. He'll give you a lollipop. I don't really know what kind of things he likes. We pet him? Yeah, we can pet him. Aw. This is for you. And since we got a perfect, everything made him happy, because you can do things that make them mad. Then you can shake the phone and it'll make them mad. And then he gave us a gift, and it's stamina. Okay. Alrighty, let's see what's up with the angels, I guess. You see, Michael contacted me. Oh, oh, did it freeze? Why? Why? I don't know. Well, because just technology problems are my favorite. Oh, let's go off and go back on. Hold up a sec. We got this, chat. We got this. Okay. There we go. Muck and Twin. You see, Michael contacted me eager for a report on everything that happened during our recent crisis. Lucifer got amnesia, and the only way to solve it was to either, okay, so the initial point of the game is to get bonds and like pacts and contracts with each of the demons, because the more demons you have contracts with, the more like power you have and stuff, and kinky things like that. And basically the only way to solve it, Lucifer getting his memory back, was apparently to sever all of the contracts. But hooray, hooray, we found a magical item to prevent that. Yay. That was the recent crisis. And then Michael is their angel boss. Honestly, I was expecting more hype over the Lucifer Amnesia arc. I had seen so much about it online. Maybe just because I don't care about Lucifer. He's just like my least favorite character. It's fine. Anyways, so I decided to go back to Celestial Realm a day early. This is just for plot, to make it sad. Or at least to make the goodbyes last a little bit longer, maybe. I'm happy that I got to see Michael again and all, but you're sad about leaving the Devildom? Yeah. What's this I hear? You're being surprisingly honest, Luke. I mean, okay, I'm sad, but only a little sad. Just a teeny tiny bit, that's all. But if I changed, I guess it's probably thanks to Lillian. Lillian? You don't say. At first, I was incredibly afraid for Lillian's safety. I figured that if a demon came to the Devildom, some random demon somewhere would end up getting a bite sooner or later. And what's worse, Lillian, you were staying with Lucifer and his brothers. I assumed one of them would end up poisoning your mind or luring you to evil somehow. Instead, I fixed them all. I healed all their trauma. Yay. Huzzah, and now they're all in love with me. Yippee. I thought I'd have to intervene at some point, but that point never came. You managed to befriend each of them and overcome all sorts of challenges without anyone else's help. And after seeing the amazing things you did, I started to realize that I needed to make some changes myself. Actually, yeah, he got some pretty good character development, not gonna lie. For like a side character, he went from, oh, demons are scary, they're gonna eat me, to like being friends with Barbatos and Beale. So, you know, he's getting there. He doesn't like all of them, but at least he's like, okay, they're not actually like evil, they're just traumatized and silly. I mean, there's all sorts of angels out there. Not everyone's the same. And that's true for demons and humans too. I realize that it isn't right to condemn someone just because they're a demon. As I'm watching you and everything you do, Lillian, I sort of find myself liking humans more and more. Thank you for saying that. Sure. Of course. And thank you for teaching me so much, Lillian. Lillian, you have the power to accomplish things that are beyond even us. You have the ability to change those around you. It's not just Lucifer and his brothers who need you. We need you too. Don't forget that, Lillian. I won't, I guess. Oh, this is an interesting tidbit too. Simeon is, or Simon? Simeon? I don't know. He, I think, is the only, one that might be blood related to Lucifer. Even though he's still an angel, he seems to be, I think, he might be Lucifer's either, like, actual relative, or they're twins, because in this game, twins are just any angel born on the same day, basically. If you're born on the same day, you just are twins. Because they're heavenly born after all, so, I think that's what happened with Simeon and Lucifer. Anyways, to be honest, I wanted to go back together with you tomorrow, because he's the other human exchange student. But some witches contact me with news from the human world. They say a strange phenomena has seized there, too, and little by little, the things are returning to normal. I thought I'd head back to check out the situation myself. You associate with witches? Witches are, as they're humans with powers. And usually, in this game, they're, like, they trick demons into doing things. Take good care of the human world for me, or you associate with witches. I mean, we're gonna be there another day, so we can just say, what's up with witches? Well, let's just say that I have from time to time. He's the other human exchange student, except he's older than, like, so many characters, because he's King Solomon, like, from the Bible. From here on, I plan on teaching you a lot about the human world you may not know. We'll take it slowly, though. Yippee! Aha! So this is where you've been, Lillian. Hey guys, Lillian's over here. Seems like we've been found. Now we're back at the party, I guess. It was really sly of those three sneaking away with you so they could have you all to themselves, Lillian. I bet you were having over one of those serious conversations, huh? Come on, Lillian, let's dance some more. Yeah, the night's only begun. This is it, my last night in the Devildom. And so the fun continued. Okay, if you were saying goodbye to me, don't make it a party. No. I hate parties. This is like the worst situation you want to send me off with. Goodness gracious. I love when the game makes my mouth move. For the sake of fiction, I guess I like parties now. Sure. We'll go with that one. Yeah, slay. Yippee. Okay, surprise guest, y'all. And we get Beal! He just wants food. Because, yeah, I think he might like chest rips too. No, he just wants to eat. He's still hungry. Yeah. We didn't make him as happy as we could have. An alternative to saying goodbye. They always say it at the last moment. It's like, you're going away. The first year anniversary was the same exact story. It was like, it's your last day. It's your last day. And then it's like, psych, Solomon teleported you back. Yay. Which is why we love Solomon. He's great. Oh, quiet. Try not to make any noise. Careful when you're carrying that Asmo. Make sure not to let our cargo bump into anything. Are they kidnapping me? Tell that to Maman, Levi. Anyway, Satan, are you sure this is a good idea? Don't worry, Lillian slept like a baby the whole time, even when going inside the sack. They what? Are they kidnapping me? They're like, we can't let her back in the Devil Dome. We can't. So we're gonna kidnap her. That's not what I'm talking about. I'm asking whether you really think we could do this without Lucifer catching us. Beats me. He got back to his room at dawn, right? Guys, they're kidnapping me. You know, actually, I'm here for it because I don't want to go back to the human world. Heck no, I would like right now if I was given the opportunity to go to the Devil Dome, I'd be like, heck yes, yes. But at the same time, why are they kidnapping me? Regardless, we're obviously not gonna be able to keep this a secret forever. He'll find out eventually. They're like, we'll just hide her in the attic for as long as we can. It's gotta be the attic because that's where they hid Belphie for like a while. Um, this is just the way it has to be. Kidnapping was our only option after all. This is crazy. Guys, I love this. Actually, yes. Unless we want Lillian to be sent to the human world, that is. Still, putting Lillian in a sack is just wrong, don't you think? It looks like we're hauling around food. I mean, a piece of luggage. Guess what? Beale probably said that. Well, we had to do it this way, right? We gotta make sure the cargo stays quiet. Did they gag me? Okay, bye bye, Winter. We'll see what happens when I get kidnapped. It seems that Levi, Maman, and company are in the process of kidnapping me. Keep still and stay quiet. I'm like, heck yeah, I'm going with this. Lillian, are you awake now? Just hang in there a little longer, okay? Alright, we should be safe at this point. I'm opening up the sack, okay? Oh. Alright, still alive, huh? Good. Don't say stuff that invites bad luck, Maman. I mean, humans die super easy, though, like, you know? Okay, don't linger on it. Somewhere in this underground tomb, there's supposed to be an emergency escape route leading the far reaches of the temple. This is great. If we can make it there, it'll buy us some time. That's where we're headed first. Nice, Satan. Good plan. So, where's this way out you mentioned? No idea. Wait, what kind of plan is that? I'm hungry. Are you sure you haven't forgotten something? Right, good point. Is it possible you've forgotten something very important here? Oh, I forgot to bring lunch. Bro has no personality except for food, my goodness. Ugh, no, that's not what we're talking about. This is the underground tomb, right? And underground tomb is where you'll find Kerberos, Cerberus.
待て待て待て。やだ。
Guys. Oh, Lucifer? Lucifer.
おお。
This isn't what it looks like, Lucifer. We're not trying to kidnap Lillian. Like, nothing like that.
ないわ。
Beal, stop giving stuff away. Head that way to get to the passage. Oh, he's helping us out. Yay. Go as far as you can, then left, and then straight ahead. Hold up. I'm gonna fix my VTuber model real quick. Girly Pop can use some. I reset her, so. Okay, we got this. Look for the stone coffin with a king that's missing a pinky finger. Lucifer, you mean you're gonna let us go? Are you idiots? Go. Let's go, Lillian. You guys didn't need to kidnap me for this. Arigato gozaimasu. Thank you, Lucifer. You did one good thing for once. Oh, you'll have plenty of time to thank me later. I'll make sure that you do. Ooh. Don't know if I like that. Dun, 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 dun. We made it. As someone who stays inside his room all the time, it's hard walking this far. Yes, King. That's me for real. I'm hungry. Once again, Beal fails to say anything that actually gives him any personality. Okay, so it's great that we made it to the outskirts of the Devil Dome and all, but what now? Yeah, good question. So, once again, we're flying by the seat of our pants with no thought of what comes next. Just like always, huh? Yo, you signed off this plan like the rest of us, didn't you, Satan? And you were in charge of plotting our escape route, weren't you, Mimon? What? Was I? I don't remember. Hey, considering our situation, maybe we ought to go ahead and... I knew it. Oh, they were waiting for us! I figured you'd try something like this, and sure enough, here you are. Ooh! Oh! We're disconnected. Guys, we should just make a compilation of every time my thing, like, disconnects. At this point... Yo, hi! Technical difficulties. Trust. Trust. We're playing Obey Me because I reached the 2-year like anniversary mark. Yes, we got this. We don't got this. It was working a second ago. Yeah. Oh my goodness. It's my favorite. I believe. I appreciate your support. Like, what could even be wrong this time? We're gonna unplug it and plug it back in. How about that? Okay. This is so much fun. I love when the things don't work. What should I try to do? I feel like I fixed the same problem the other day. I don't remember what I did though. Um, guys, why? It was just working too. That's a sound that happened. Um, oh, bro, why? Why? At this point, we could have like a compilation of everything that goes wrong in my streams because it would be every stream, actually. Um, hmm. Well, that's not very fun. It's not very skibbity sigma of you, TV. Yo, what? Hmm. Well, that's what I think every time. I don't have a Sayu to come save me, bro. Richie is in a terrible mood, and so I can't ask him to help me. I asked him earlier in the stream already, and he cursed me out. We need a Sayu. We need Sayu right now, bro. Bro, why did everything go wrong? Why? Google is our Sayu right now. Exactly. See, I'm not famous enough to actually contact Sayu, so instead, Google. Um, the issue is that for some reason the Fire Stick TV isn't connecting. The cords are plugged in. It just decided to crash out. What? What? And I swear it was literally working like seconds before you came in. This is crazy. Um, why? Why? What did I do last time this happened? Um, I don't remember what I did last time because I did something. Well, I guess we could always just mess around in the settings. Huh. Hmm. Well, bro. I don't even know. Time for the Google. Time for the Google, I guess. Bro, and we were just chilling. Um, Crashing out over Project Sakai while yes, we're just twinning. We're twinning right now. We're gonna unplug both things. Wait a hot sec while we Google. Yay. I don't know, maybe it can just like calm down. Hopefully. Have you tried asking nicely? You know, honestly, at one point, maybe. At one point. Well, you know, like you said, I think Alma, like, just has rivalry at this point. Okay, we're plugging it back in. Uh-huh. Okay. It's making noises. Okay. And now we're gonna turn it on. Or not. Bro. What the actual frick? This is just great. This is just great. Like, actually, you've never seen a more professional streamer. Like, so seamless, so engaging and entertaining as a blank screen. Hmm. Well, this is the best stream I ever watched. I know. It's just so great. Legit don't know what I'm gonna do. Literally, that's what like 50% of the streams are. Like, not really, but also kind of. It's just, yo, my technology's failing again. Day in a life. Yep. Mm. Well, I could try to find Richie, but he might yell at me. He might yell at me. Yeah, I just have no technology, expertise? Not even expertise, just ability to technology, for the technology to technology. Um, what did I do the other day? Yes, negative 1,000 actually. Goodness gracious. And I've been streaming for like a year. Like, come on. Clock in, bro. Clock in. Um, okay, well, I guess I'll go try for my brother. BRB. Hopefully he doesn't kill me. You walk in here, it starts working. No, it doesn't work.
Yeah, your chair.
They got Richie. He's gonna kill me.
Is it like not appearing?
Yeah. Tech support is here. We got Sayu, bro.
What?
It's a reference. Richie is our Sayu.
Let's see if I can view in this because didn't the fire stick not work last time?
Yeah. I got signed in, but it's done this before.
There you go. Just loading up right now.
Yippee! Thank you, Richie, we say in unison. Okay. He's actually gonna come after me one of these days. Okay. Trust. Ooh. Lock in, twin. I say to myself, I'll fight him, trust me. He's gonna kill me, bro. Here's the game. We got this. Not really, but yeah. Wait, is the audio not working? There we go. Scary. Scary moment there. Scary moment.
僕の魅力で瞬殺かも。じゃあ行くよ。この時間の無駄。僕が行くよ。いいよ。どうだ。はい。イエーイ。と。
Oh, we got a follow? From who? Oh, well, thank you. I can't imagine what's so entertaining other than me failing to do the computer things. Okay. Emerus, for recap, because you were gone earlier. I'm doing the 2-year anniversary story. And basically at the end of every year, like event, like the angst comes and they're like, we're going to send you home. Because basically the plot is you are a human exchange student who gets sent to hell to be roommates with 7 demon brothers, who grow very, very attached to you. And it follows IRL days, by the way. And so I just had the 2-year anniversary. And so right now they are trying to kidnap me so that I don't have to go home to the human world. And I am very much condoning this kidnapping because I hate reality too. I would much rather, if someone right now told me, hey, do you want to come to the Devildom? I'd be like, heck yes, bro. I am way too attached to the characters in this game. Since it follows you every single day, like, it's just, like, part of my routine, not gonna lie. And it genuinely is such a pacifier during panic attacks. Like, if I'm crying, this is the game I open, okay? So yes. I don't want to leave either, guys. So anyways, my harem of seven boys are kidnapping me, and then this guy and his lord who told me to kick out. Want to get kidnapped by some hot guys? Yes. Yes. Although I do mostly like them more platonically. I platonically love my harem because they act really bratty. They're like brothers, not gonna lie. Because I mean they are brothers, but like to the MC, they're very silly goofy. It's a comedy series for the most part, except for the last two games, because there's four games. The two most recent games are more like serious in tone, I guess. Because the third game you get married. It's very slow burn, like very very slow burn. Um, right? And like technically it is a romance like dating simulator, except since it's meant for a somewhat like young audience, there's nothing spicy, which makes everything like you can just read it as platonic and you can be totally delulu and it's fine. Because honestly nothing happens other than like, oh, we'll stay together forever. Platonically. That's me. Um Of course, you did. When the third game came out and you had to marry someone, I was having such a crisis because I liked all of them platonically, and I was like, but they're all great, but I don't want to marry any of them, kind of thing. So I just chose my favorite character who I relate to a lot, and I have cosplayed, because he's a otaku and he's really goofy. Um, yeah. Anyways, so they caught me being kidnapped, so I don't have to go back to the human world. Quick summary. I can show you all the characters later if you want, but. Honestly, it boggles my mind. You really are I don't know, is it corrigible? Corrigible? It means they're being naughty. Because they kidnapped me. Did you think I wouldn't catch all of you? Oh, this guy is like the god of time. So, he controls every timeline. One time, the MC dies, and he just fixes that real quick. You're naughty, yes. He's a butler. That's the kind of thing. He's one heck of a butler. Oh my gosh, yo. Deep breaths, deep breaths. Yes. Haha. I expected you to do something like this, but still, it's funny seeing you prove me right. This is the acting king of the Devildom, who is sending me home every year. He's one heck of a butler. This is no laughing matter, your young master. Barbatos, since when have you known Lucifer's brothers not to get into trouble, huh? How'd you know we'd be here? Did Lucifer tell you? It wasn't me. He looks so disappointed in himself! Lucifer. Unbelievable. And after I went to the trouble of helping you escape from Cerberus. He's basically the dad, and he is the actual dad of Satan, but the rest of them are all brothers with Lucifer. It's a complicated family tree. But basically, hundreds, 100,000 million years ago, there was a celestial war, right? Then Lucifer and his brothers fell from heaven after they lost it. And Satan is the son of Lucifer. That is the family tree. In the beginning of the story, Satan is kind of treated like an outcast because they're all like, ew, what is this baby? Now he's one of the bros because millennia has passed, right? No one cares. It's been millions of years. I don't know about millions, actually. I don't really know how old they are. I mean, actually, yeah, probably millions. I need to get Gabby to play this game. I just think it's too unserious. I just think it's too unserious for her. Because while the characters are, like, portrayed as hot guys, they really aren't. They're all just kind of... I don't know. They're all just silly goofy. Yeah, she loved Lucifer. I showed her the characters once, and she really likes Satan. But Lucifer is, like, the sadistic one, so I think that's the one for her. Yeah. I followed you to see if you'd made it safely, only to see that you've already gotten yourselves caught. Lucifer, you're saying you assisted them? I see. Well, I understand what it is you're trying to tell me here. Alright then, Lillian. I'd like to hear how you feel about all this. What do you want to do? Stay here, bruh. I want to stay in the Devildom. Yes, I do not want to go back to the human world, bro. No. Thank you. It makes me truly happy to hear you say that. We just don't want to lose Lillian, that's all. Are you telling me you feel any different, Lord Diavolo? Deep down, even you want Lillian to stay here, right? Lillian, all of you. I want you to listen carefully to what I'm about to say. I don't want Lillian to be a demon, or an angel for that matter. No. I want Lillian to be a human who understands us, and who works together with Solomon to shepherd the human world together toward a better future. Someday, I'd like Lillian to work alongside me to bring harmony to the three worlds. Which is precisely why I won't allow you to be stuck in the Devildom, Lillian. Screw you, bro. Just get out, bruh. I want you to learn more about the three worlds and understand them better, the human world, the Devildom, and the Celestial Realm. It's not as if we won't see each other again. Right! Sure, buddy. I'll just get Solomon to teleport me back here like I did the first year anniversary. Like, I got my brother. I will come back. You will not get rid of me, bro. Next time, it will be us going to visit you instead of the other way around. I promise. I'll open the portal. No! Solomon better just teleport me back like he did in the first year anniversary. He better. He can't get rid of me. Exactly. So, this is Beelzebub. He's avatar of, greed, or gluttony. My bad, bro. His whole personality is food. He's the worst written character because he never gets any character development and just likes food. His full name is Beelzebub. I call him Beel. You're the only one who's never gotten sick of me for being hungry all the time, and who's always looked out for me. The song playing is crazy. So Asmo's voice actor is actually a music artist, and so he does all of the music. Yippee. Mutaim. He's also like a god at Tetris. Anyways, the voice actor. Whenever you sit down for a meal from now on, I hope you think of me. No! Anytime you start feeling lonely, sleeping by yourself, just call for me, okay? This is the Avatar of Lust. He gets the most character development. He starts out being like, oh, I sleep with anything that breathes, to, I can actually appreciate human beings. Yay. I'll rush right over, throw my arms around you and hold you tight. And then I'll shower you with love. So much love that you won't know what to do with it, Lillian. And then, of course, there's Levi. He's the otaku. He's my favorite character because he's so relatable, honestly. So many things he said, it's just like, yeah. Actually, yes. He's the avatar of envy because he hoards stuff. I have decided to hold off on buying things from Akuzan for a while. No limited edition DVDs, no games, nothing for a while. No! Buddy, you need to cope without me. You can buy the things. Because when I head to the human world, I want to go to all sorts of places and see all sorts of things with you. We should make it into a date, Lillian. You know, like the normies do. The normies, bro. I think I literally started saying normies because of this guy. I was just like, you know what? Yeah. This is the one, or Satan, or Lucifer, that Gabby would probably really like. He's Avatar of Wrath, Lucifer's son. Actually is the only character that has had complete control over his sin since the very beginning of the story. Most of them, like, had an arc where they, like, grew past their sins. This guy has just always been locked in. Because his sin is wrath, but he, like, never crashes out. All of them have crashed out except for him at this point, not gonna lie. Because he just bottles it up. There are a lot of books I still haven't read up in the human world. I'd like to go check them out sometime soon, so make sure you summon me, okay? Basically, the point of the first arc of the game was to make contracts with each of the demons, you know, Black Butler style, right? And you could summon them and stuff. That was the first half of the game, or first quarter of the game. This game is 4 years long, so I'm halfway through, because I got 2 years done. Yippee! Actually, while we're on the subject, you're gonna summon me first, right? Nope. He is not my first favorite. He was for a while. Honestly, I played this game for so long that they've taken turns being my favorite, I'm not gonna lie. Oh, this is Belphegor. He's Avatar of Sloth. Um, he's a sleepy, eepy little guy. He starts out really evil, and now he's just a soft boy. But he's the one that kills MC during like his debut-ish. The first thing he does when he's free and gets to meet us is choke us out. Yeah, but he grew up. Yay. I had this dream the other day. The Devildom, Celestial Realm, and the human world were all one world. I could be with you whenever I wanted, and I was so happy. Here in my heart, we're always together. That's great, love. Okay. Honestly, Belfi just seems like a little brother, because he's just an EP little guy now. Because he is the youngest, kind of. They're ranked not by age, but by power, because they're all millions of years old. But he just acts like a little bro. And this is Mammon. He's the one you first get your contract with. He's the Tsundere. He's Avatar of Greed. He loves money. And you. Yay. That's his intro. He's pretty great. I liked him a lot in the beginning of the game because he was the first one you get a contract with. So he's low-key the main character for a while. I've always been satisfied by surrounding myself with money and cars and clothes and shoes and stuff. I thought that was all I needed to be happy. But without you around, none of that matters anymore. You're more important to me than anything else in the world, Lillian, so don't go forgetting me, okay? And then there's Lucifer. He's my least favorite. He's the sadistic one. He's, Avatar of Pride. Every time you think he's gotten tolerable, he does something inexcusable. So, I don't really like him. He's also the only one with an entire game focused on him. I think he's a favorite, not gonna lie. And he's definitely Gabby's type. Take care of yourself. Always keep a smile on your face. And be happy. He's kind of like father figure of that. Sometimes he doesn't act like it. He's like worst father of the year award. Because he raised all of his brothers and then Satan, his son, and he did a terrible job of it. There's no need to say goodbye. Because we'll see each other again soon. He's like, you don't have a choice. Unfortunately, I will not be summoning you, Lucifer. Actually, fortunately, cast. What? Why are we getting credits? Stop scaring me! Oh, this is their demon forms, I guess. Dude, if I didn't know there was 2 more years left this game, I think I would be, like, in a terrible mood. So does Shikara. I wish I could meet their voice actors. I love their voice actors. They also have a bunch of songs that they produced. Like Miura Aim, who is Asmo's voice actor, already did singing, but they've done it since they started the project years ago. Asmo! Of course he gets the kitchen instead of his own friggin' bedroom. Poor Beale. Oh, and then he gets... That's interesting. Hey, foreshadowing, actually, because he ends up being a fortune teller by the stars. Diavolo is outside his castle, I think. And this is Sebastian Michaelis. I mean, what? I need fan art of Sebastian and Barbatos, not gonna lie. Luke Okaki. I wonder who Luke's voice actor is, because that's like a pen name, I think. Simon or Simeon, I don't really know how to say his name. These are the angels. I don't care much about the angel characters. I'm here for the demons. Solomon, the only other human character. MC's older brother, basically. And of course me! Ah! Hey! Guys, I'm part of the cast. Do I need to click something? I'm like scared. No! Solomon better teleport me back, bruh. Oh, and we gotta do a boss battle. In this game, it's just dance battles. You don't really have to do anything skill based, which is nice.
ほらよしほらないぞ焼かれるがいい行くぞさあはいとやりすぎかほらよしと私から行こうこれで終わりださあはーいさあよし口ほどにもないなよっステージチェンジといこうかよっほらほらそれから行こうか僕の豪華に焼かれるがいいさあミカエル様さあはーいいっけ快感ははせはこれで終わりだ僕の豪華に焼かれるがいい行くぞさあもういいはあもう終わりか
Yay, we won! To no one's surprise. Surprise guest. Okay.
ああなんだ
Okay.
じゃあな
Ooh. Oh, we got some awards for finishing. Yeah, we're 50% way through the game. Yay, unless you count the events, but I don't know. Only 40 more chapters to go! Wait, not chapters, lessons. Each lesson has like 20 chapters in it. Yay! An apple a day keeps the doctor away, except it's just the game. Play the game every day. Because you have to. Otherwise, it doesn't match up with the exact 2-year anniversary that you need to. Like the one each year anniversary. Yes. Love putting my boys to work to make money for me. Oh, we should play the Bunny Boy event. I need to do that. It's one of the first events, but I hadn't been playing for that long, so I missed it. And recently, one of the newer games came out with an event calling back to it, and I need the context. Huh? Have some coffee. Okay. Wow, this is super weird. Okie dokie, let's see how they pull back from this angst. Oh, wow. Is this supposed to be the human world? Okay then. You know what? Sure. Welcome to Serenity Manor. What? Is this where Solomon lives or something? Hey Lillian, there you are. Yeah, it must be Solomon.
Yeah.
Makes sense. So now we're in the human world and living with Solomon. Sorry I'm late. I encountered a few unexpected delays just as I was leaving. So long time no see. How you been? Oh, so we aren't living with him. Because it's a long time no see. There's no wait, so are we what? How you been, Solomon? I'm doing well, as you can see. Thanks for asking. Truth be told, I was hoping that we could get together at this one cafe on the main street, but it looks like they've closed for remodeling. Too bad. They really had good coffee. So, have you been keeping up with all the homework I've given you? Oh my goodness, bro. How about you learn to cook before you give me homework? My phone's about to die. Not anymore. It does require a higher level of skill than the assignments you got at RAD. RAD is the school that is in the Doubledom. But all of it's elementary, fundamental stuff that every sorcerer needs to know, so keep at it. I know you want to learn how to summon demons. Once you've gotten the fundamentals down, I'll teach you summoning magic. I'm dying to see everyone in the Devildom. Like, literally take me back, bro! Well then, that should serve as excellent motivation. I guess so. I've been worried that you might feel depressed since getting back to the human world. Yes, actually. I... this... yes. You know, since things are suddenly so much quieter and less exciting without Lucifer and his brothers around. But this is why I suggest that you take a babysitting gig. That's crazy! It's literally you just babysit the seven brothers. That's literally the plot. And in the second game, it's quite literally the plot. Like, I think, what are you called? You're literally just a glorified babysitter. You might even be called a babysitter in that game. I don't know. I don't play the second one very much. I don't like it as much because time travel shenanigans. I like the original timeline. So, are you ready to head into the interview? Feeling nervous at all? Guys, I'm gonna get a job? My nerves are killing me. Social anxiety go burr. Really? You're that nervous? Well, do your best. Break a leg, but not literally. And no dying. Well, fortunately, we're not in the Devildom anymore, so I don't think I have to fear for my life as much. Here's the address of the people looking to hire you. Listen, Lillian. Something wrong? It's alright, never mind. It's not important. Oh, it must be. So, I guess this is a goodbye for now. And it disconnects. I love when it disconnects, guys. It's so much fun. Bro. Hello. Please connect. Trust. Oh my gosh. Hello. No. This hates me for real. Hmm. Well, Loki, I don't know what I'm gonna do. Does my iPad connect any better? If not, then it's a problem with the Fire Stick and not my devices. Okay. Then it's a problem with the Fire Stick. How many problems can happen in one day, guys? Low key, might just end the stream here at this point. I'll fix it tomorrow. Because apparently streaming hates me. Whatever possessed me to think it would work. It's fine. I can also try to get NTE working tomorrow. Or I could just give up on NTE, who knows? I mean, it seemed like a cool game. Yeah. Bye bye. We'll try again tomorrow.